Well, so here we are 14 years later, right? And you are a well-respected flipper in the community. You're a well-respected agent. How long did it take you to get your feet underneath you to really feel comfortable? I mean, because I'm one of your lenders, not your only lender, but I'm one of your lenders, and I'm very comfortable with lending you money because I've seen your work, I've seen your history. You've obviously done it for 14 years. When did you find your groove? I mean, how long did it take you to find your groove and get away from that? I'm splitting 15 grand
Yeah.
every 6 months between me and my three buddies.
It took me about 6 years,
Okay.
right? And the way it happened was, again, purely accidental. And I say accidental, right? You put yourself in the right position and good things will happen. You show up and good things will happen. And I had a buddy that wanted to buy a house. And that's essentially what flipped the script for me, because he came to me and he was a contractor himself. And he said, "Hey, I know you have experience flipping houses. Like, you're an agent too, right?" I said, "Yeah, of course." And he's like, "Can you help me buy a house? I want to buy a fixer upper." And I said, "Yeah, shit, yeah, I can do that." Right? Like, that's what I do for a living. You don't need to make a profit in 3 months. So we can look at slimmer deals, right? We can look at deals where, you have a $50,000 spread instead of a $100,000 spread because you don't have sales cost and you don't have profit you need to bake in on a 120 days turn here,
Mhm.
right? And so we went out and, a handful of showings. Ended up getting a property under contract for whatever it was, 275 at the time. And, I ended up getting that commission check and I was like, Jesus, there was 6 grand here. Like, for just helping someone do, and they were so ecstatic, like, and they were so thrilled with what, like, I brought to the table essentially, right? I hate tooting my own horn here, but at the same time, like, we're selling the most and representing buyers on the most expensive product in the world.